This is a slightly different video, and it's something that's been going on in my head since I was chatting to my business partner this morning, and we were sort of reminiscing about how we got started with the business and what advice I would give to someone who was looking to bring in a team into their business. And without any spoilers, bringing in a team is probably the one thing that you can do which will, bit of movement, which will scale your business quicker than anything else in the short term. Now, with that said, I made a very clear definition, and that was because the question was, if you had a limited budget available, what would you do with it? And ultimately it boiled down to, if your business or your company or your idea that you're working on, your app, whatever it might be, is under 6 months old, then do not bring anyone into the business yet, because you need time to go through the hardness. You really need to grow and to understand why it is that you're doing what you're doing. And I think for a lot of wannabe entrepreneurs, the term wantrepreneur, they're not willing to put the work in. They want it easy. They want to work the 9 till 5 whilst calling themselves an entrepreneur. And guess what, guys? That's not how it is. It's not going to work. It's not going to wash, because as soon as you get to a hard time, you're going to crumble. You know, your business is going to, either you are going to fold or the business is going to fold under the pressure. So with that said, I think if you're starting out now and you've got this idea, you need to just go for it. You need to start creating. You need to work harder than you've ever worked before to create that thing which you want to create, because no one's going to go out there and do it for you. And if you can't hire someone, no one is going to, give the same amount of effort to it that you will. To get me some sticky pads. If your business is older than 6 months old, different story. You have more than likely put the work in, you've been through the hard times, and can now seriously consider outsourcing some of your work, hiring members to your team, and growing the business. It will be a huge investment, but it will pay off dividends in the long term. The problem is entrepreneurs will do it. Entrepreneurs will work 20-hour days, 7 days a week, skip birthdays, skip Christmas. It doesn't matter, because they're thinking long term. Wantrepreneurs want the glitz and the glamour and the title of being an entrepreneur, but they're not willing to work for it. And that is the term wantrepreneur. They want to be an entrepreneur, but they're not willing to work for it. So if you're listening to this and you think you're an entrepreneur, that you've got something that you believe will work, and you're willing to throw so many hours at, and you're going to just throw things at the wall and see what sticks, then do it. That is what will separate you from the ones who won't do it, the wantrepreneurs. You have to work like others won't, so one day you can live like others can't. It's as simple as that.